Was good. Was good. Y'all ready for this? Show him. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Come on, join up in here. There. It's a late night. Wake y'all asses up. Wake the fuck up and get up in here. Shit. I gotta finish this. Shout outs to Dave for family. Happy birthday to my sister, Debbie. Ah, sip your wine. You know, they got the tea, I got the wine. Pretty Brown was good. It's up, Pretty Brown. They got that tea, I got that wine. Who just getting off work? Who just up bullshit? Comment, like, share, subscribe, hit them notifications. Also follow me on Facebook. Yeah, I'm expanding my shit, y'all. I'm expanding my shit, y'all. Y'all just bear with me. You know, I work a lot. Yeah, and I fit this in my work. Uh, I got a corporate job, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared to say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna be well off, regardless. But as I travel, you know, um, I do my podcast. Still sharing with y'all too. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get this shit together. Well, I'm gonna get it together as I go along. I ain't gonna wait because I can't wait. You know, this information. This was like maybe 6 days ago with the Dame Dash coming out about Aaliyah, right? He said a lot, and we're gonna get into it. But this is a little continuation from the last live. I ain't gonna start no series with this. I'm gonna do this live and be done with this. I got more projects that I'm gonna share with you guys. I wanna thank everybody who subscribed to this my channel. I try my best, y'all, to stay consistent. Me and my brother been doing this for 6 years, maybe or more. It's hard to get a YouTube channel really really it's hard to maintain it, and stay on it for years, like we've been doing. Most people just say forget about it and go on about their life, but no, when you got a dream and you got a passion, you gonna find ways. You gonna invest in it. That's how you know you're serious about it. When you spend money on something, you know you're serious about it. When you take time to do it, and look, I could have had got some pussy tonight. Shit, or many nights. Uh, I'm just saying. I mean, I chose to do this. Now I'm single. Don't get that wrong. I'm single. But I chose to be just a boring person, just to go to work, come home, just to go to work again. Don't give a fuck about the nightlife. I get back to that shit. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm focused on this. Y'all hit that like, share. Sir, sir was good, sir. We're on a 6 minute mark. Y'all continue to hit that like and share as we get to that, I say maybe 9 minute mark. I want to get on with this because I know it's late. Wake y'all asses up. Keep sharing. I'm gonna share this. Get to that 9 minute mark. And then I'm gonna get this thing going. I know it's late, but wake y'all ass up. It's only 1 o'clock. It's early as fuck. What the fuck? Y'all sleep? Man, the night just beginning. For real. It's 1 o'clock. I should have about 300 people up in this motherfucking room. Shit. The night has just begun. Y'all keep sharing. Share. That's the word of the day. That's the word of the everyday. Share. Like, share. You know, you receive blessings when you share. You know, who got videos? Send them to me. Y'all know what I do. Just go back to previous videos. If you don't know Mad Pill, get familiar. For all the first time listeners, um, feel free to inbox me on my Facebook page or my messenger. Well, I'm gonna put this briefly. In some exact words, if you want to send me videos, I can get that ka-ching, you know, and I get that message, uh, that automatic message, you know, so I can just look at it immediately. Uh, I would like all of us to participate, right? I would like all of us to participate, right? Y'all send me videos, and that keeps y'all involved in questioning. Like everybody feel a part of the show, you know, if they had something, you know, and I would like everybody to feel a part of the show. You know, let it be known. If you in this room, let it be known. Send me your videos. I don't give a damn what it is. If you want to, if you feel as though a topic or anything that I've been sharing or anything lately, or I be asking y'all questions, right? Like what it is. Like I come up with these videos, but I be wanting to know shit too. Like, please help me out, y'all. Help me out. All right, we at the 10-minute mark. I'm about to get started. regardless. I know it's late. Wake y'all asses up and let's work, right? No, no, no. I'm gonna work. Y'all sit back, relax, and y'all just enjoy this monologue, right? Y'all enjoy it, okay? Y'all deserve it. When you fall asleep, just don't if you fall asleep on this podcast, just don't turn it off. Just leave it by you, right? You could just be listening, in your sleep. Let it sink into your subconscious while you're sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but just don't turn it off. Do not touch that dial. You won't regret. Do not touch this dial. All right. I love my little grapefruit. I'm gonna keep it down here. Why do I got it way down? Way up there with the thing. All right. Now, Dame Dash. It's a week ago or two. Uh, with this video. Uh, with the podcast. With new details on Jay Z, how he felt about, Jay Z and Aaliyah, right? And this first part, what I'm gonna play, uh, this part is about Jay Z, right? We're gonna get to Rkelly now, and we're gonna get to how Aaliyah ain't so much of an innocent pup. Hey, look, I tell the fucking truth. If you ain't, everybody's human. Everybody ain't all fucking roses. And don't make mistakes. I mean, come on now. We're going to point out if it's a mistake made and it's some sinister shit, I'm going to point the shit out. This is what Mad Pill is all about. Regardless if you're dead or not. So, R.I.P. Aaliyah. Yes. A beautiful woman. Right? But Aaliyah was the prize. She was the Beyonce in the 90s. Right? That's why Jay Z pursued her. That's why Dame Dash pursued her. They knew that she was the top. She was, if Aaliyah was alive right now, she would be one of the biggest superstars that there ever was. Ever. This is why Dame Dash, Aaliyah, uh, Jay Z pursued her this way. Because believe it or not, Jay Z was the chosen one. He was. After Biggie and Tupac, he was the fucking chosen one. And he knew that he was the chosen one. He knew he was the chosen one. He wanted to, he had to pursue his princess, right? This was Jay Z and all the other. Everybody was pursuing Aaliyah at this point, right? And this was happens to a big superstar, right? The superstars like the Beyonce. Imagine how many men was coming at Beyonce. Beyonce wasn't half for fucking paparazzi. She was half for fucking men. Everybody was coming at him because she was the top prospect. That's what happens in the industry. That's how it works. Oh, y'all, it's some bullshit behind this. Oh, y'all sip y'all wine. Because there's a lot of bullshit behind this. Look, I'm about to play this video, and we're going to dissect how Dame Dash really feel about Aaliyah. Because this is, rewind this back, y'all. Dame Dash, right, is washed up and old. He ain't shit now. Dame Dash, look, and I can say this, Aaliyah chose wrong. Because if she would have chose Jay Z, she would have still been alive to this day. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. If Aaliyah would have chose Jay Z, she would have still been alive to this day. I truly, in my heart, believe that. When you choose the wrong man, and look how it turned out. And that's the truth. Look how it turned out. Look at Jay Z now. And look at Dame Dash now. Do y'all see the difference? Look at Jay Z now and look at Dame Dash now. That tells you she chose wrong. And why did she choose Dame Dash? Y'all sip y'all fucking wine to this, man. Get the popcorn out. Pop popcorn right now. For real. Sip some wine. Whatever the fuck you do. Take a goddamn shot. Roll your blunts. Because this is recent. I'm about to play this video. I'm about to show y'all how sinister Dame Dash is and how shady this motherfucker is. He talk all that good game, but this motherfucker is shady. All them look, Jay Z too. This is the race for Aaliyah, right? He's gonna explain to you in the beginnings of Aaliyah. Everybody knew Aaliyah was gonna be the biggest fucking star in the world. Her uncle made $90 million off her death. Oh, that's another story. It's a lot of shit into Aaliyah's death. Alleged shit. That a lot of motherfuckers profited. And this is the thing about it. Who wanted to get their hands in the pot of Aaliyah? Because it was a big jackpot after Aaliyah. $90 million. Ooh. $90 million. This is a $90 million prize right here. Why so many men is pursuing her? Look at Beyonce. This is why Jay-Z, he's seeing the prize in Beyonce the same way he was seeing the prize in Aaliyah. This is a gold mine. I'm going to tell y'all. This is a fucking gold mine. And y'all going to see the shadiness in the industry. They don't love each other. They don't, this is not pure love. Husband and wife and none of that. No. That's a fucking gold mine. If you got Aaliyah, you won the lottery. If you get Beyonce, you won the lottery. Jay Z won the fucking lottery with Beyonce. And Dame Dash is about to tell y'all himself when I play this video of the chase.
But it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I like kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. So well for y'all, but it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I like kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story.
So you and Jay was both getting at Aaliyah. Obviously,
everybody was getting at Aaliyah, bro.
Right.
She was
like I said. What did I say? I said he said everybody was getting at Aaliyah. He said everybody was getting at Aaliyah. The top dogs, the top ballers, the fucking billionaires. They wanted Aaliyah. Because they knew Aaliyah's worth. They knew it. Aaliyah wasn't no fucking girl. She was a fucking investment. They knew if you land Aaliyah, you would fucking be rich for goddamn life. They knew this. Beyonce. They knew this. If you marry a woman like this, you'll be set for life. This was the race. Everybody was getting at her. And this is the thing about it. I'm gonna just let him go. I'm gonna just let him go, y'all. Oh, I got a lot of shit to say. I'm gonna just let him talk.
She'll go to dinner with a nigga, but she wasn't gonna just be smashing. So that was like the big deal, like who could get with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, you can go to dinner with Aaliyah. You just say she ain't gonna smash you because this is the thing about it with Aaliyah. On the other hand, she had the choice to choose. Right? She on the other end saying, no. No. Going on dates with all them motherfuckers. Like, at the same goddamn time. Like, they gotta make appointments with Aaliyah. That's how the fuck she was doing. They had to make appointments with Aaliyah. Somebody sip some wine with me. Somebody sip some wine with me. So Aaliyah had them motherfuckers in line. Like, they literally had to make 2 o'clock the next day. Aaliyah was booked up fucking weeks. Ooh, Crystal was good. Woo, I'm gonna have some fun with this tonight. Aaliyah was booking niggas. The richest niggas. Imagine that. She had the choice. Just like fucking Beyonce. We're gonna get into that later. Why didn't Aaliyah choose Dame Dash? Jay Z. Why did she choose Dame Dash? Right? Why did she choose the Pookie? That's the same thing. Dame Dash is the fucking Pookie. And the Jay Z is the one that you want. For real. Jay Z, Dame Dash is a fucking player. You know what I'm saying? He got a big, more appealing to the women, I might say. More player. Jay Z ain't no fucking sex symbol. He ain't no fucking R. Kelly. Aaliyah fall straight for goddamn R. Kelly. And make a motherfucker like Jay Z like work hard for it. Like, we gonna get into that shit. Ooh. I got a whole goddamn show going on here.
We all put like.
Was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt like.
Was he bitter?
Obviously.
Hold on, let me play this one more time. Sorry about that, y'all.
All put like.
Was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt the way.
The true reason of Rockefeller's breaking.
But that's everybody knows that shit. Like we were both.
I heard it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Jay Z was better. This is the start. See, y'all just think that shit light. Hell no. Jay Z wanted fucking Aaliyah. He wanted her like bad. Dang Dash wanted Aaliyah. Fucking bad. They fighting over money. Now, Aaliyah is a fucking top prospect. No, ain't no nigga gonna let that shit go like away like you won. No, hell no, you lost out on a potential $1 billion asset, which is Aaliyah. Y'all, this shit is, look, this shit ain't light. Jay Z and the Dame Dash fell out over Aaliyah. And this is money, y'all. This is money. The fight over Aaliyah was all about money. I don't know if fucking Dame Dash had any feelings for fucking Aaliyah like that. It feel like he was like the thug, like the Pookie. You see how the turnout is with Jay Z. Jay Z's a fucking billionaire, and goddamn Dame Dash is fighting and scratching. We proved the type of nigga he is.
Yeah, but what they be trying to act like he was like really fucking with. Now he was sending flowers and doing all this shit. That nigga, he was courting her, so we were both going hard. And so
Y'all heard that, right? He was courting her. They was both going hard. Both of them was going hard for her. Like, she was entertaining both of them at the same time. Like, I don't know which way to go. Why would this is another question, y'all? Why would she choose Dame Dash over Jay Z for? Right? Why would she do that? I mean, and one of the reasons is because of looks. I think looks had a lot to do with it. I say looks have everything to do with it. Right? I think she couldn't see herself sexually with Jay Z. Like I say she couldn't see herself intimate. She went out on dates with this man, but she had to look up and see this, right? And Aaliyah was, I say she was young. She was big on, okay, I want the young, rich, pretty guy or the player-esque type of guy, right? Jay Z didn't fit that description. Jay Z wasn't attractive enough. Everybody made fun of Jay Z. They made fun of Jay Z back then. How ugly he was. But Jay Z, no, Jay Z had, with his rhymes, he wasn't looked at as a sex symbol. And this is one of the part of the reasons how he fell out with Rkelly. Aaliyah chose wrong. See, this is why Beyonce was smart. When she looked up, she didn't see this. She didn't see that. See, the world was making fun of that right there. What you see? The world was making fun of that. No, Beyonce seen something in that. And Beyonce do got some beautiful kids. Beyonce made a smart investment with her smart team. She got a smart ass team. Beyonce. When she look, see, that's the difference. With Aaliyah seen versus what Beyonce seen, right? Oh. What did Aaliyah see and what did Beyonce see? Right? Aaliyah made the wrong move when she seen this. When everybody was making fun of Jay Z, that made her sway her decision, right? Dame Dash, Jay Z, Dame Dash, Jay Z, this other, she had so many options, right? But who you gonna go with in the industry? Which one would you choose? Which one would be arm candy? Jay Z certainly was no goddamn arm candy back then, and he wasn't even ready. Dame Dash was Jay Z's boss. That was easy to choose. Come on now, y'all. For real. Is we gonna go there why she chose Dame Dash instead? And this is another reason how she chose Dame Dash. Because he continued to throw Jay Z under the bus. They was competing for, how when niggas compete for a woman, they get to hating on each other. Right? How much of vile bullshit did Dame Dash say about Jay Z and about his business, and about how much money he make? I mean, come on now, y'all. Y'all want to get real? Y'all want to get technical? Jay Z, Dame Dash got the inside scoop on all of Jay Z finances at this time. Think about this, y'all. Of course he gonna score Aaliyah first. That's easy. He hating on Jay Z. And this was what called the bad blood in their relationship. I mean, come on now. He said that Jay Z was never his boy. He knew the type of shit that would they crossed each other when they was fucking with each. They wasn't never boys or friends or nothing like that. They crossed each other. They crossed each other when they was fucking with the same girl. You don't never fuck with the same girl. Homeboys don't do that shit. When you call that your boy, your family, and shit like that, they was calling each other. Nah, you cross me and shit like that. Nah, you don't fuck. Pretty brown. You don't fuck with each other's girl. That's what you don't do. You do not fuck with each other's girl. She chose Dame Dash based off the status, right? And she looked at Jay Z wasn't eye candy. Just look at Jay Z. Just look at him. She couldn't get with that. She entertained Jay Z. He was a good rapper. He was he was the next prospect. What got him could even be to being considered to even go on a date on. He was the next prospect after Biggie, a high prospect. Jay Z was big. Everybody know Jay Z was gonna be somebody. That's why she considered Jay Z. And then she looked at him like everybody was making fun of him. I mean, this is what you got to look at. And Beyonce made the right choice. She didn't look at that. Y'all see that on that picture? Let me get myself out the way of that ugly. Let me get myself out the way. Beyonce don't see that. No, she see a gold mine. She don't see that. Imagine the shit that Jay Z and the both of their ass was talking about each other behind each other's back just to get Aaliyah. Aaliyah was bad than a motherfucker. She was every man's dream back in the day. Y'all remember that shit? Turn back to this.
And we ended up in the same. Like we were both.
I heard it, but I didn't.
Yeah,
but
what they be trying to act like he was like really fucking with. Now he was sending flowers and doing all the shit that nigga. He was courting her, so we were both going hard. And
he was courting her. They was both going hard. Jay Z spent his fucking last on. They was spending their last on her. Like not Dame Dash, Jay Z. Dame Dash had it like back then. Like he you know. He could buy the thing about that. Dame Dash could buy her the bigger boats and the bigger everything and ensure a future. Yeah, he had he had everything.
And we ended up in the same house 4th of July. So we for some reason this day.
Wait a minute, you, Jay, and Aaliyah ended up in the same house.
Yeah,
that's funny.
So it was like one day it might lean toward him, and then it would lean toward me. But I was just on fire.
She said one day she'll lean toward him, then lean towards you. That's right. You hating. Both of y'all hating. You saying something about this dude personally. Like, for real. And at the end of the day, why she chose you? Why did she choose you? Because you the boss.
That week. Like I was just everything I was saying was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I remember coming downstairs.
Yeah, everything you saying that was funny because you talking about his ass. That's why it was funny. You talking about Jay Z. You was making fun of Jay Z. That's how much of a snake you is. You be snaking niggas. That's why you in the dirt where you is now. Because you a fucking snake. And you did what you had to do to get Aaliyah. You did what you had to do. You had to go down to the dirt to get her. The snake, your so-called, you say to hold you a homeboy. Homeboys don't date each other's girls. That's not your homeboy if you date your girl. Or That's not your family member either. If y'all dated the same girl, or if y'all cool with that shit, y'all compete for the same girl. That's nasty. That's disgusting. I mean, why?
There's like, it happened. He was like, I said, this is going to be hard for me. Because he was like, because he was throwing, because his friends were laughing at him.
Chi-Town's finest was good.
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all hit that like, share button, right? Y'all hit that like and that share button. Y'all keep on sharing it. And we're going to continue to go on. I got another picture to prove, right? Before I get into this next video, before I show all this next shit, right? I got beef with Jay Z, right? Jay Z. Now, I don't blame Jay Z, right? They was going hard. It seemed as though she's entertaining this man, right? She entertaining Jay Z really hard, kind of. I don't think that I don't think that Jay Z was the fucking thug that he portrayed it to be, right? I think that out, and this is the thing about it. It ain't about the money, how much money you got, right? I think Dame Dash out swagged Jay Z. He had the more sex appeal than Jay Z. Jay Z, look at Jay. Jay Z ain't got no goddamn sex appeal. He don't at all. It just seemed like he's a fucking nerd. Yeah, the cool nerd that put on the fucking to say he so dope or crack or whatever, and just put on the shit. Put on the motherfucking chains and the white tees and look like the thug. When it comes to dating, I'm not saying that Jay Z ain't never did what he did. I ain't saying that. But when it comes to dating, he's fucking lame. He's a lame. I don't think Jay Z had got pussy like that. He was because he wasn't no playboy. He was ugly. Jay Z, he's like Biggie Smalls. They like in the same boat. And that's the truth. If Biggie Smalls was alive right now, he'd probably be married to Taylor Swift or somebody. I don't know. He probably be married. No, you know what? He probably be married to Janet Jackson. He probably married the most beautifulest woman he would have picked. Right? Because Biggie Smalls an icon. Right? Him and fucking Biggie Smalls in the same boat. Jay Z wasn't getting no pussy back then. Never. He never had a beautiful woman in his life. Probably never. Probably only had 3 bodies on his hand before he came rap. I mean, if he did, you fucking some crackhead, getting hit from some fucking crackhead. Or, you know what I'm saying? Paying a crackhead, give him a few rocks for some dome. That was the only fucking anything he was getting, like prostitutes, strippers. Okay, say you got some pussy, yeah. You fuck with one of the strippers. I mean, they don't even count as bodies. I mean, Now, Jay Z, I mean, him and Aaliyah is, you know, he trying to get Aaliyah. Like they look close. He got his hand, look his little hands around her. You know what I'm saying? And look at her. She's look. I don't know. She like she really ain't really into it like that. Just look at her face. She's not into it. Like I don't know. I don't know. He just it is like he ain't he got his hand around her, but he looking up. You know. And look at this other picture. He looking up. He ain't confident. You know what I'm saying? He not. He ain't. You know. It just kind of a little put on a little bit, right? It goes to some other picture. No, she look like she a little drunk. All of them look like they on crack, right? They just cracked out. Like she may have got a little drunk in this picture. Hold on. She might have got a little drunk in this motherfucking picture with Jay Z and the who are these? I don't know. I might know who they is. They might be some stars, but they got so much coke and crack and X in their system. You don't even recognize them. I can barely recognize Lee in this motherfucker. I mean, Jay Z look like he just like barely holding on. He a little drunk, you know what I'm saying? You know, and they all, you know, hugged up with each other, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, he holding on to her tight, but she got her hand held on to somebody else, like, oh, hold me tight. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this nigga ain't gonna go too far. Like remember what Dame Dash was saying. Nobody wanna get no pussy. Nobody wanna get no pussy. Nobody wasn't fucking Aaliyah. You had to be special to get that pussy. That's why everybody was running after her because she had no body count. Aaliyah ain't have no body count. Nobody could say, "Oh yeah, I fucked Aaliyah." She was precious. She was a precious jewel. That's why everybody wanted her. That's why everybody wanted Beyonce. Nobody could be like, "Oh yeah, I fucked Beyonce." Jay Z was smart when he went after the one with the lowest body count in the industry. You know how them fucking whores is. When you gonna come across that, but no, but she looked like she a little intoxicated, but she just really not into him. I don't see her in being into him on this picture. And it's another picture with Jay Z. Jay Z, he's trying a little bit. This is like it's like the same, uh, you know, on the same day. Another thing, just look at this shit. Just look at this. She's trying. She's trying, but no, I don't know. I'm not. He don't look good enough. What is Essence gonna say? Like the ugly duckling versus, you know, and look, this is what she's looking at it like. I got so many men the I can, you know, but Jay Z was special though. Don't get me wrong. That's why she's entertaining them, yeah. But she just really could not get past that right there. She just really couldn't get past that. She just really couldn't get past that. Aaliyah was stuck, right? And that's the thing about it. She was keep on looking at that, right? And she tried. I give Aaliyah some credit, y'all. She tried. She tried. Aaliyah tried. Right? And this is goes back to the jealousy and manipulation, right? From Dame Dash and Jay Z. Dame Dash. I'm about to play some more video. I just dipped off a little bit, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna put on some more pictures. See, look at this, y'all. I don't believe in this, man. I don't believe this. This just look like a picture. Oh yeah, I'm just taking a picture, and this is the same picture. This is a close up, but then with the two cracked Barbies, or I don't know what the fuck they is, but um, it just don't look genuine. It don't look like she would go for a man like Jay Z. A woman is back in the day. It was back in the day. Beyonce and Jay Z is fucking old now. Who gives a fuck? That's why Jay Z got a pass, because he's old. Both of them old. Nobody gives a fuck about Beyonce no more, about her being the young beautiful part. Hey, Aaliyah, Aaliyah was a young beautiful prospect, right? And she had to have some like a kin. Like back in the day, you had to have a kin to your Barbie, and Jay Z was no goddamn kin. See, that's another thing. Look at Puffy. I mean, come on. This is another thing. They trying too hard. Like, yeah, I want to be in the picture. Like, P Diddy is like co-signing for it, for them two to be together. So they had a lot of sponsors then. They threw parties. They threw date parties. And they had sponsors. And by depending on who was at their fucking date party, they would get chosen. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm gonna go deep into it. He was, hey, and Jigga, the Jigga man spent a lot of money on this shit. Hold on. Let me take myself up out of here for a second. The Jigga man spent a lot of money on this shit. And he lost. Why y'all think that he bad? That he mad? Jay Z is fucking mad that he lost to Dame Dash. Now he got a grudge. This is the beginning. Y'all, I ain't even get started on this live yet. Hey, this live ain't even begin yet. Y'all thought this live began? Nope. It ain't even start. Ooh. Oh. This live ain't even begin. Where my wine sippers at? Wake y'all ass up. For real. Hit them like buttons, share this shit, notifications. Send me videos. Hey, shit, this is not even believable though. And you look at P. Diddy, he's a fucking sponsor. You know, P. Diddy, he had no chance. No chance. At all. She didn't even look P. Diddy waiting. She probably even know P. Diddy was there. Diddy had no chance. Oh man. You know, Diddy had shot his shot. He had to shoot his shot. He got the wrong number. See, get oh, oh. See, Jay Z almost had to, Jay Z had the borderline swag. Like he was almost cool enough for Aaliyah. Oh shit. He was almost cool enough for Aaliyah. But see, like Biggie Smalls probably would have pulled Aaliyah over. Biggie Smalls probably would have pulled Aaliyah over Jay Z and Dame Dash lame ass. I believe it. Biggie Smalls was a fucking player. No matter how ugly you is, if you got swag, it's the difference. Jay Z ain't got that swag. Jay Z ain't he don't got that swag. That's why she ain't chosen. Picture. It's another one right here. Like, is this believable? Like, she didn't believe she was entertaining them. Yeah, you was a big, but she just couldn't stomach like every day. I gotta look at this nigga every goddamn day because I think the swag he was lacking the swag, right? I think Beyonce is different. Beyonce likes square dudes. Beyonce couldn't be with no fucking Pac. I mean, come on now, imagine that. Beyonce with fucking Tupac. This not gonna work. Beyonce had to choose a fucking square, like Jay Z. And Aaliyah couldn't choose no. Aaliyah couldn't choose no. She no square ass nigga. She had to choose the biggest man. And that's what her team advised her to do, y'all. Her team choose for her too. She got a lot of people in her ear. Like, I mean, come on now. She don't choose for herself. These celebrities, y'all, don't choose for themselves. And that's the truth. None of them choose for themselves. They got a team to help them choose. Look at this picture, y'all. This is the difference. Look at her face. Do y'all see that? Don't y'all see the difference? Don't y'all see the smile on her face? That's a smile of enthusiasm. He put a spark in her. Right? The thug thizzle. The boss man. He got that extra charm. This is what she was looking for. Look at that face, y'all. Y'all can't tell me I ain't lying. Look at the difference. Right? Look at the difference. Look at the difference in the picture. Right? I'm gonna put it. Y'all see that? Yeah, yeah. Whoa! Look at it's like night and fucking day. Look at the picture between her and Jay Z. A picture tells 1,000 words. No. Look, y'all, it's just one picture, right? Y'all just say that's one picture? No. That's another picture. There's another picture. It's like they just posing. Pose for the camera. We really don't like each other. It ain't no chemistry. They probably ain't even talking. They probably only said 2 words to each other right here. It ain't no goddamn chemistry. It ain't nothing. Look at that. Look at the dryness. Look at you see some enthusiasm in him. Y'all see that enthusiasm in him? He's so glad to be by her. He glad. Look at his face compared to her face. He's very enthusiastic. Look at the difference. Hold on, let me go. Just look at this shit, y'all. Just look at it. There's a difference. I'm about to get back into the show, y'all. Oh, I ain't even started yet. Y'all got me started. Look at the enthusiasm in there. Look, nothing. She's just posing with this dude. Just look at that right there. Just look at it. Nothing. Look at her face. Nothing. Let's fast forward. Nothing. Nothing. Hold on, let's go back. And let's go to the nothing. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at the difference. Yeah, look at the goddamn, and look at his arm around her, like, we're gonna have some sex tonight. And he waxed that ass that night. While fucking Jay Z ain't get shit. He bought her, spent all that goddamn money on her. While Dame Dash, the Pookie hit the first night. Look at this shit. She proud of that shit. Just look at her. They look like a fucking happy couple. Look at this. Look at it. Look at just that. Look at that little. Look at that. Look. The white girl behind him, it look like they together more than what they is. Shit. Shit. You goddamn right. Look, I'm proud to be your woman. Look at that shit. Just look at her. Lean up to him. Yes. Right? Hold on, y'all. Here's a little bit more on the interview. I'm gonna show y'all. This is a little bit more on the interview with Dame Dash. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about, how grimy Dame Dash is. And what he did. And this is what I believe. This is why he's in the position he in to this day.
Most fucked up situation that you ever encountered?
Since that is the program here. The most fucked up shit.
Touring,
or your time, more like when you were doing all your thing with Rockefellers, traveling and all.
What's the most fucked up shit you've ever seen? Ever. In the history of your life?
that I've ever seen.
Ever.
Experience.
Been a part of?
Not been,
Experience?
or just seeing people get killed.
You ain't seen nobody. You seen somebody get killed. That's just the persona these so-called rappers and producers put on. You ain't seen nobody get killed, motherfucker. You a fucking lame ass nigga. We show you how to fuck of a what you do for a bitch. I mean, come on now.
You remember that when I'm like that time I was beefing and Def Jam and shit? Like when I was they got that tape of me flipping on Kevin Lyles and
Right.
Hold on, y'all. Maybe that. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me 1 second. Was that the video I was gonna show y'all? Oh, nope, it sure wasn't. I'm sorry.
Relationship with Jay Z. That looks like
No. I ain't showing y'all that. I'm sorry. I thought I had my videos in line.
and then you know, she made the record with Hype. I mean the video with Hype, and I just I could have bring Aaliyah to make the record.
Okay. This is where I'm at. My bad, y'all. This is where I want to put it at.
I had them out there in the house making an album or a record together, and so I flew out there with my kids so that I could have bring Aaliyah to make the record. So I was out there, and then you know, she made the record with Hype. I mean, the video with Hype, and I had just made like Big Pimpin' with Hype, so I knew what he was about. And I told her, I went to the video and was like, "Don't have him tell you that you need to go someplace else to shoot the video, because he just does that so he can skip. You know, he did it with us." And sure enough, oh, Hype wants to go to this place, and I was telling her, I told you he was going to do that. So I told her like I didn't want her to go, and that's kind of fucked up because that was one of the reasons why she was in such a rush to get back.
He told Aaliyah that he didn't want Aaliyah to go. Right. So he's vindicating that listen to y'all. Listen. Right. Because this is all gonna go back into it's gonna all make sense to what I was saying in the beginning of the video. Right. And I go off common sense, y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of this. If this shit ain't adding up to me, y'all. Hold on, let me get my mic right. Shit. This is all gonna fall into place. Let's just let this nigga talk.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it was crazy because that was like the one time her mother had got like a operation on her eye, so she couldn't fly. Her brother was in Australia for some reason. So it was like one of the rare times she was ever alone, or not with her like team like that. And even when she got on the plane, she didn't like the plane. So like the last one of our last texts before she went there, because she couldn't text from there, and it was the BlackBerry at the time, was I don't like the plane. And I literally,
See, the thing about this dude, this shady ass nigga, he try to take credit and try to stay relevant for I don't believe nothing of a word this opportunist. I don't believe a word this opportunist say out his motherfucking mouth. I think everything that he's saying is a goddamn lie. He's using these new, all of a sudden, coming out shit, gonna write a book about this shit to continue on to make himself relevant. You ain't married Aaliyah. Nigga, come on now. You is irrelevant. You did not marry Aaliyah. Y'all did not have any kids together. Y'all just was screwing around with each other. See? He's gonna try to take his little situation shit with Aaliyah and try to make it and try to create an empire out of it. I see what this bitch ass nigga doing. This bitch ass, I see right through this nigga glasses. Right through the motherfucking glasses. You cannot fool me. You bringing this shit up. Every time this motherfucker go irrelevant, this motherfucker gotta bring up Aaliyah, either Aaliyah, R. Kelly. When R. Kelly get hot, every time R. Kelly get hot, this motherfucker pop up about the trial or anything recently about R. Kelly. This motherfucker is, I'm gonna prove to y'all this motherfucker is a motherfucking opportunist, piece of shit, low down, dirty dog. And he's using Aaliyah, even to this day, to get clout.
Literally was like, don't get on.
Damn.
I literally was like, don't get on it. But it was like, we were squad. It's a long story, but yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
No, just shit. I don't really, not even that part, but just that's what it was. Like, she knew that plane was fucked up. She got on it. She was always scared of planes.
How'd y'all meet?
She knew that plane was fucked up before she got on it. She knew that plane was fucked up before she got on it. So if you her man, right at this moment, you gonna let her get on a fucked up plane? Come on now. Why is an international fucking superstar getting on a fucked up plane in the first place? If that's your woman, why is you getting on a I mean, let's just this motherfucker go.
How do we meet, romantically, or how do we meet like at first?
Either, both.
Well, I first met her like a basketball game, but I wasn't really looking at her like that. She was like, sort of like Nicolette, like a little boy to me. You know what I mean? Because she had the big.
Nicolette, she took offense to that.
No, she didn't. I was trying to get the narrative out for you. Don't you want that narrative? That's what I'm saying. I be wanting to. Like, you gonna be? Are you a lesbian or you not? Like, what are you doing right now? You know what I'm saying? What are we appealing to? So, I didn't look at her like that because she was like a tomboy. She was little to me. But then one time, she was. I guess we had the same bookkeeper, and I walked past. And the thing about Aaliyah was like every time I saw her, she looked different. So she had different looks every time, and I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And then I realized it was Aaliyah, and then I just threw my A game. And then, I guess Jay was trying to get at her as well.
They were disguising Aaliyah, right? When she was first coming out. She ain't come out sexy. She was just coming out with her album. She was being disguised, right? For you vultures come hounding, right? They knew all the men in the industry was gonna come hounding after her because she was a little young, beautiful little girl, right? Especially if she was young at the time. They kind of kept her because, back in the day was like more judgmental. Dressing sexy is a younger girl when you coming out in the industry.
And I didn't know. And then it got brought up, and I was like, "Fuck both of y'all." But it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story.
So you and Jay was both getting at Aaliyah. Obviously,
everybody was getting at Aaliyah, bro.
Right.
She was like, she'll go to dinner with a nigga, but she wasn't gonna just be smashing. So that was like the big deal, like who could get with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We all put like.
Was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt the way.
The true reason of Rockefeller's breakup.
But everybody knows that shit.
Right. The true reason of Rockefeller breakup. He said it. It was all over Aaliyah. Aaliyah was the true reason Rockefeller broke up. Let me repeat. Aaliyah was the real reason Rockefeller broke up. over a woman. And I think it's deeper. Aaliyah was a gold mine. And the thing about it, Rockefeller was together, right? She broke up Rockefeller. I wouldn't blame that on Aaliyah. Aaliyah herself didn't break up Rockefeller. She was young. She didn't know what the fuck she was getting. She was just choosy. Aaliyah broke up Rockefeller. And that's the truth. It ain't no they want to put it like the media do not want you to view it that way. Because of Aaliyah's innocent, she R.I.P. Aaliyah. But they don't want you to look at Aaliyah in a negative light. At no way. And not in no way this video is shining a light at downward at Aaliyah. At no way. The real reason Rockefeller broke up is because of Aaliyah. Y'all heard that. Not from me. Y'all heard it from them. Dame Dash. He said he's admitting it. He just said it.
Getting at Aaliyah, obviously.
Everybody was
went
getting
out.
everybody was getting at Aaliyah, bro.
Right.
She was like, she'll go to dinner with a nigga, but she wasn't going to just be smashing. So that was like the big deal, like who could get with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We all put like
Was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt the way.
The true reason of Rockefeller's breakup.
But that's everybody knows that shit.
Everybody knows that shit. Right. Everybody should know that shit. Like, right. Like I said, Aaliyah. Oh. Aaliyah. See, I shine light regardless. I shine light fucking regardless. If you was wrong, you wrong, whether you did or not.
Like we were both.
I heard it, but I didn't.
Yeah, but what they be trying to act like he
mind.
was like really fucking with. Nah, he was sending flowers and doing all this shit. That nigga, he was courting her. So we were both going hard, and we ended up in the same house 4th of July. So we were, for some reason this day.
Wait a minute, you, Jay, and Aaliyah ended up in the same house.
Yeah,
that's funny.
So it was like one day it might lean toward him, and then it'll lean toward me. But I was just on fire. That
how would you feel comfortable in telling this story? See, even telling this story, you got a motive right there. You got a motive. Like I would never tell. I would never tell this story if I ain't had a motive behind it. Like why all of a sudden now, like new details. Like this dude is trying to stay relevant. This is the reason why Aaliyah shouldn't fucking chose this man. This is why when she chose this is why she chose Dame Dash, the Pookie of the industry. She chose the Pookie of the industry. And this is what happens when you choose Pookies in the industry. You wind up dead. And that's fucked up.
that week, like I was just everything I was saying was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I remember coming downstairs, like it happened. He was like, I said, this is gonna be hard for me because he was like, because he was throwing, because like his friends were laughing at him.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see his face. Yeah, his friends were laughing at him. Yeah. Mhm. Right. It was a competition. Nah, them motherfuckers spent so much money on her. I mean, them motherfuckers wasn't no friendly competition. This shit was real life. Like, I lost my fucking Beyonce. This was the end of the road when Jay Z. He was fucking crushed. He was fucking heartbroken for fucking. He probably was heartbroken for months after this. For real. He could not get over it. Beyonce was a goddamn rebound from Aaliyah. For real. He was a motherfucking rebound. Like, I mean, come on now.
Shoot, we ended on Aaliyah.
Well, I might have a fucked up question since we're talking about Aaliyah. And
Now, before I continue this video, right? Now, this is the twist and what I think the Dame Dash got against R. Kelly, right? I think Dame Dash is fucking jealous of R. Kelly because of Aaliyah. I don't believe a goddamn word Dame Dash say out of his motherfucking mouth because I think he's a fucking opportunist. And the shit he's about to spew out his mouth, I'm about to contradict this motherfucker. Now I'm about to play this motherfucking video. Now they about to bring up R. Kelly now in the Aaliyah situation, right? And we're gonna see. And I got some shit on Dame Dash to contradict this bitch ass motherfucker. Cause this nigga's a liar.
ignore me if it's too much, but you have any opinion on the R. Kelly situation? Do you think he got railroaded or he's there, he's where he belongs?
Yeah, I think he's where he belongs. I mean, I know Aaliyah, so I know what he did.
Oh.
I can't be objective about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he definitely seemed like he needed some help.
You ever have beef with R. Kelly while you was with Aaliyah? Did you ever hang on to no shit or get weird or?
Nah, she had asked me to leave it alone completely. So she never.
I don't believe that shit. See, I don't believe a word that this motherfucker's saying out of his mouth. Because he said she don't want, if she was deeply intimate with him, really, she would have told him the deepest, darkest secrets. Like, I mean, come on now. Had exes. I mean, they told me some shit voluntarily. Like, if a person feel comfortable in this, that's it, really in love with you, they will tell you their deepest, darkest secrets. I don't believe this motherfucker at all. He's just putting this shit up as a blind eye. This motherfucker is fooling the public when he's saying that he's spewing his book. Let me rewind this. He's lying. Aaliyah ain't told you shit because she was never in love with you. She wasn't fucking with you like that. She probably fucked you a few times, but at the same time, it wasn't even like that. I don't believe. It's a lie. He using Aaliyah.
Never really wanted to tell me. It was like things I'd be like, yo, she just was just leave it alone. She just wanted it left alone. So that's the thing that people would be like when Jay was doing videos with him.
Hang on to no shit or get weird. Or...
Nah, she had asked me to leave it alone completely. So she never really wanted to tell me. It was like things I'd be like, yo, she just was just leave it alone. She just wanted it left alone. So that's the thing that people would be like when Jay was doing videos with him. I was being.
She wanted to be left alone completely, y'all. That's the thing I'm struggling with. Like, you gonna know the person who you love. Everybody in the chat. I mean, come on now. Don't the person who you love know everything about you? Like, for real. The person who you love know everything about you. Even if the person who you don't love right now, but somebody in your past, right, who you fell in love with, especially when you were younger. We talking about Aaliyah as a child. We ain't talking about no Aaliyah as she is right now. We talking about Aaliyah as a child. Now you got he talking about a child acting wise like she in her 40s and 50s. That's what Aaliyah would do when she in her 40s and 50s. She would not do that shit in her early 20s. No. I don't believe that. I don't believe a word that's coming out his motherfucking mouth. Don't trust this motherfucker right here.
In the video, but I'd be like, yo, what do you want me to do? And she like, don't start nothing, just don't be in no shots with him. So I would never. You show me a picture of me in a picture with him and shit. Mm-hmm. And then when he did the record with Jay, that's why I was that was almost like one of the things where I was just like, he's out of here, Jay. I just let it go because I couldn't believe he did a project with Rkelly, knowing that he had raped my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I didn't want no.
Hold up. It wasn't about that. It was not about that. He did a project with Rkelly knowing that he didn't R your girl. Knowing that he didn't fuck your girl. That's what it was. You lying ass piece of shit. Rkelly did not R-word your girl. Rkelly didn't R-word nobody. He didn't do nobody like that. You lying ass piece of shit. You using that shit. He ain't R-word nobody. It's just a lying ass bald head piece of shit he is. That's why he's in the predicament he is right now. You was jealous of Rkelly. You didn't want to be around Rkelly because you knew what it was. You was threatened by Rkelly. That's why the fuck you didn't want him around.
I didn't, if you look at it, like I'm not on there as an executive producer, and like he had done some bullshit before, like he wanted to get out of Rockefeller with us, but we had this OG named Deuce that, he didn't want to, because he didn't want us to work with Biggs no more. He was like, we could cut Biggs, and I was like, I can't cut Biggs, like we could do something different, but Rockefeller's us three. And or then he wanted me and Biggs to take less money, and I was like, I'm not taking less money. So it was a problem about a year before that. And then our OG Deuce from St. Kicks or St. Croix kind of straightened it out. And then he died. And then like a year later, and him and Biggs didn't speak for like a year. Nobody knew. It was really him and Biggs that had the problem. I mean,
Jay and Biggs.
Yeah. And it's so funny because Biggs is up under him now. But it was really Jay.
Right. Biggs is up under him now, and you ain't. Jay and Biggs had the problem, right? Then didn't he say that shit? Jay and Biggs, everybody who had a problem with Jay Z is up under him right now. He employed him, not you. You a liar. You a fucking scammer. That's why you destroy relationship forever, right? And this is and it goes back to the beef with R. Kelly, right? This is another thing, right? Every time R. Kelly, an issue with R. Kelly gets hot, this motherfucker like appear, and it's always about Aaliyah. He got beef with R. Kelly because of Aaliyah, not because of nothing would happen with R. Kelly of anything. He got beef with R. Kelly because of Aaliyah, and that's it. You don't like the fact that you was threatened, right? R. Kelly and Aaliyah, right? He don't give a fuck. This is how much Dame Dash don't give a fuck.
Only question is, as we're being so judgmental or not. Also, with everybody, my only question is, as we're being so judgmental and not saying, yo, that man is sick, that man needs help, that
Nobody
man
gives a
needs...
fuck about that. If that was your daughter, that nigga's not sick. He's dead.
And what?
Period. Nobody cares about that. That's my daughter right there.
100%.
If I hear about any of that shit,
if I hear about anybody fucking with my daughter,
I would lose everything for that.
100%.
I will go do that time for that.
100%. I'm right there with you.
So why is it only like maybe the reason why I was like that was because it was close to me.
Right.
Right. Y'all see that? Because it was close to you. A motherfucker fucking your girl. A motherfucker you was threatened by. Right? Motherfucker fucking your girl. You wasn't nothing about, you didn't give a shit about any victims. He just said it. I don't give a fuck. You maybe because you fucking broke the home. He just admitted it. That's why he's all about fucking clout. Hold on. Oh shit. My bad. I was reading the comment. Oh, whoever's blocked, thank you. Thank you for blocking that. Whoever. All right, let me rewind this.
So why is it only like maybe the reason why I was like that was because it was close to me.
Right.
Maybe that could be the reason.
But you still were in close proximity.
I was not, man. You keep saying I was.
You just
bro.
You said you wasn't in close proximity. See, Nick Cannon knows the shit. You wasn't in close proximity. Hold on, let me rewind that back.
To me.
Right.
Maybe that could be the reason.
But you still were in close proximity.
I was not, man. You keep saying I was.
You just
bro,
from the video.
I was, bro. Listen, like I said, I didn't know all that shit till I knew Aaliyah. Once I knew Aaliyah, then I did not. Even before that, you never see me with this dude.
Right.
What are you talking about? Like, cause he with him, I'm with him. You don't see no picture of me with him.
Right.
He with Steve Stout. I don't fuck with him.
Right.
All of them, he with Leo. I don't.
Why? Okay, you ain't with him. See, you ain't with him, right? Now we're gonna prove this sucker, this cock sucking liar wrong, right? I'm just gonna say it as it is because motherfuckers be lying, man. You know, and you just pull up receipts on a motherfucker just be lying. See, a motherfucker just lie, and then you can just pull up receipts, and then they say they ain't in the vicinity. He said they ain't in the vicinity of this motherfucker, right? That's what Dame Dash did y'all hear him say that Dame Dash Let me rewind this. Did y'all hear Dame Dash say that he wasn't in the vicinity of R. Kelly? All right, let me rewind this. Hold on. Let me share this instead. Did y'all hear that shit? Let me make sure I heard it correctly.
And I was.
You just
Bro,
from
they
the
was over
video.
there. I was, bro. Listen, like I said, I didn't know all that shit till I knew Aaliyah. Once I knew
Right,
Aaliyah,
right.
then I did not. It was close to me.
Right.
Maybe that could be the reason.
But you still were in close
I was
proximity.
not, man. You keep saying I was.
You just
bro,
from
they
the
was over
video.
there. I was, bro. Listen, like I said, I didn't know all that shit.
He said he was not. Did y'all hear that? He was not in close proximity in the video. This is the video right here where Nick Cannon was saying, was exposing him. Nick Cannon was exposing him, right? He said, I wasn't in cahoots with motherfucking R. Kelly, right? He wasn't in the vicinity. He said he wasn't in the vicinity. Now, I'm not going to play the sound to this video. I want to know in the chat. I don't even know if I can be able to play this video without the sound. Let me see. Let me make sure that everybody's seeing. I'm going to play this video. And he said in this video, look, this ain't had nothing. Jay Z, what was Jay Z? You know, of course, Twister was under, you know, but no. This ain't the best of both worlds. This is fucking R. Kelly and Twister, two of the Chi-Town's finest. Whoever from the Chi-Town, put a one in the chat if you from the Chi-Town. If you from the Chicagoland area, put a one in the chat. Where are you from in Chicago? Now, look, Dame Dash said that he wasn't even he wasn't even vicinity. Y'all heard that? I played that live. I wasn't in the vicinity. What you call this? I can't play the sound of this, or I will get copyrighted and thrown off. Hold on. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna play it. Now this him and that's Dame Dash, right? If y'all seen the top Twister So Sexy, y'all check that video out. Twister So Sexy featuring R. Kelly. That's a dope ass song. One of my favorite songs of Twister's catalog. This right here is Dame. This is the fat Dame Dash, that. Now he hugging Twister, right? This is Twister and R. Kelly video. I cannot show the video. I can't trying to play it play by play. Right? He said I ain't even in the fucking vicinity. right? Trying to get this right. Now that's Dame Dash. I know it's a little blur right there. That is Dame Dash right here. Right? Shaking Twister hand. You ain't in the vicinity. Look up So Sexy. You will see the video. And you know, just open up the Google YouTube Bible. Open up the YouTube Bible. And you will see that I ain't lying. Now, this lying ass nigga, this lying ass piece of shit nigga, he just said I wasn't even in the vicinity. Right? I'm gonna replay that again.
Could be the reason.
But you still were in close
I was
proximity.
not, man. You keep saying I was.
Yeah, you was in you was in close proximity. No, I was not. You keep saying I was.
In close
I was
proximity.
not, man. You keep saying I was.
You just
bro,
from
they
the
was over
video.
there. I was, bro. Listen, like I said, I didn't know all that shit till I knew Aaliyah. Once I knew Aaliyah, then I did not. Even before that, you never see me with this dude.
Right.
What are you talking about? Like, cause he with him, I'm with him. You don't see no picture of me with him.
Right.
He was Steve Stout. I don't fuck with him.
Right.
All of them, he with Leo. I don't fuck with him.
Right.
So why y'all keep saying this?
Right.
Don't ever put that shit on me.
That,
I find it offensive.
I
You
understand.
fucking.
Who believed Dame Dash right here? I mean, I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't believe Dame Dash. Because of this. This is why you shouldn't believe Dame Dash. Let me take my motherfucking shit off the goddamn. This is why you shouldn't motherfucking believe Dame Dash. Right here. On the set of You're So Sexy. A great video by my man Twister. Big shout out to Twister. We're gonna have Twister on the show soon. Shout out to Do or Die. But anyway, this is proof why he's a fucking liar. Like with the same thing with Jay Z, right? He didn't like Jay Z. He did not like Jay Z because of him. That was the whole fall off of Rockefeller. They fell off because of fucking Aaliyah. I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Rockefeller fell off. Part. I wouldn't say the whole thing because of Aaliyah. Aaliyah was the fucking icing on the goddamn cake. That's what it was. And hold on, let me that's Dame Dash in the picture. Now I'm gonna go to some more shots with Dame Dash. Cause I can't show this video or I'm gonna get goddamn flagged. I'm trying to capture. See, oh God, holy shit! We got to do this shit together, y'all. Hold on. Now, I'm trying to spot Dame Dash up in here somewhere. Nah, for real. I know good and goddamn well Dame Dash and R. Kelly shook hands somewhere in this video. Dame Dash was in this video, right? Dame Dash and R. Kelly had to have some type of encounter. Let me look. There's Dame Dash again, right there. Dame Dash was in multiple snippets of this video. He was in multiple snippets. Like, you see back in the day, these motherfuckers was baggy as hell. That motherfucker gotta have on a goddamn 6 extra large. I mean, come on. He was fat as hell back then. Look, this motherfucker was big. Look at Twister, big as hell. I mean, look at their pants, fat, big as hell. Like, that was the cool thing back in the day. Like, I mean, come on, imagine these motherfuckers just like 4X's now. I mean, imagine how big them pants was like 10X's. I mean, shit. This is the thing about it. During the summertime, it was hot as fuck when motherfuckers was wearing that shit. Like, for real. Me niggas was sweating their asses off. Back in the day. Niggas was sweating their asses off wearing them baggy ass clothes in the summertime. I mean, damn, we don't even look back in the day and see how you know what I'm saying? We don't even look back. We look at past videos like, God damn, that's kind of crazy back then. But nah, you was in a video shoot. Like, they just didn't get you with R. Kelly. Like, they cut them scenes out. You want to deny this shit all you want, but you in a video totally unrelated to Jay Z. Totally unrelated. Hold on, let me try to go a little further. Up. I'm gonna play us a little snippet, but I ain't gonna play no sound. Niggas thirsty as fuck. Like, for real. I mean, like, oh, that damn wrong bitch.
With my character like that. I never fucked with dude. Period. If I'm in the same club as him, what you want me to punch him in his face? No.
You never fuck with dude.
I just left him alone.
Right.
I did the man thing. I did the boss shit.
Right.
Stay over there. That's what I did. And because my girl said leave it alone, I left it alone.
You left.
Your girl said leave it alone. You left it alone. I don't believe none of these motherfuckers say, dog. They could just say anything and motherfuckers believe this shit. Like, you the man, you the producer, right? That's another story. I ain't even gonna get into that. Oh shit. The vendetta against R. Kelly, right? But the main thing was the vendetta against Jay Z. The main what broke Rockefeller up was Aaliyah. Aaliyah was doing her damn thing, y'all. She was doing her motherfucking thing. She was young, she was beautiful. Everybody wanted her. And she was a good bet. Hold on. And this was the time where Aaliyah was washed up, kind of a little bit. I don't know. I oh shit. Ah, I mean, some can say that Aaliyah was never going to be. She was going to be the biggest star in the world, but some say that. I mean, being with Dame Dash, I mean, I don't see. This was not a good couple, man. This was what the fuck. I don't know what. It just seemed like it just wasn't real. Like, does this seem to y'all like their story like a Beyonce and Jay Z love? For real, like this wasn't that type of. This wasn't that type of relationship, like you know, to me. I don't know, but the bottom line. Let me see if I got anything else for y'all. That bad mouth and shit about R. Kelly, man. I don't know. That he doing. It was just Aaliyah. He just using Aaliyah for clout. I mean, what, come on now. Dame Dash. I mean, please. You can't, I mean, and it was just a competition between these three. R. Kelly, Dame Dash, and Jay Z. And as well as all the rest of the men in the industry, they competed for. They competed for. These men competed. Like Jay Z couldn't win. You know, I mean, back in the day, you know, they was young. You know, they was young, competing back then in the day. And, you know, Jay Z, compared to the R. Kelly and the fucking top producers in the world, you can't fuck with him. I mean, come on, man. For real. Jeez. But that's this next, just a little snippet where I just share. I will be live again unknowingly. So y'all hit those notifications. Like, if you new to my page, Mad Pill, and if you like, feel free to share. Continue to share after the broadcast. And I think I'm gonna save some for later. I'm searching through my little catalog. Let me hold on. Searching through my little catalog. But I'm gonna end it here. Let me see where I'm at. I'm at an hour, 2 hours. Okay. I didn't even know it was gonna go this long. Dame Dash, I mean, is jealous. And another thing, using R. Kelly for not R. Kelly, but yeah, he using Aaliyah for clout, and R. Kelly and Jay Z is tied to it, you know. So, mm, I don't believe Dame Dash, and I think he's an opportunist. I think he's a fucking liar, just like we proved to him. I think you know, he snaked Jay for Aaliyah. Aaliyah didn't want fucking Jay Z. She didn't want Jay Z in the first place. So I think there's a lot of snake shit behind that. For real. I think that Aaliyah and fucking Dame Dash had this plan all along. Like they like a Bonnie and Clyde couple or something like that. For real. I'm gonna tell the truth regardless whether a motherfucker dead or not. I think that Dame Dash, you know, and Aaliyah was like on some low shit. Like, how did Aaliyah die? Put a one in the chat. I want look because I'm gonna go further into this, right? And I'm withholding. I don't want to go farther. I don't want to because I got so much video, and I'm gonna extend this into how Aaliyah died, right? And we're gonna put two and two together. So hit those notifications because we I'm taking this to the to another level. How Aaliyah died and the conspiracy behind it, and Dame Dash, Jay Z, right? And this is some new information that I got. I got a lot of video. If I get into it tonight, that's why I'm withheld. I got so much video put up that I gotta cut this up because it's gonna. I'll be on this motherfucker for 8 hours. I'm at the 2 hour mark now. So I'm going to discontinue this because if I get into the next video, it's going to go into the next phase. Look, Jay Z, you know, and what Dame Dash, right? This first snippet, this first live was focused on more, and if I get into this next video, I'm gonna go for another hour. So, oh shit. So hit that notification on what day that I'm gonna go live. Could be tomorrow. It could be during the day tomorrow. Um, but share and like this video. I'm gonna to discontinue this video. I know I want to continue, but damn, I got a whole lot more in me, but I gotta cut this video up. I gotta cut this live up. Thank y'all for joining tonight. Hit that like, share button. Send me videos. I enjoy y'all. All my subscribers. Y'all the shit. I rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. We're gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna stay consistent. And if y'all like this video, share it. If y'all like this video, hit that like button. And thanks Chi-Town Finest. Pretty Brown. Always. Crystal. Sir. If you in this live, let it be known who you are, where you from. Share, send me video through email, through MadPill. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. When I get off this live, I'm gonna be working on my next live. I swear. I gotta put my next live together when I get off this live. Woo. All right. Peace. I got a lot more from this topic to go. I got a lot more. Y'all, hey, I got a lot more. I got a lot more. For real. I'm exhausted from the day. I work so many hours a day. And then to being alive to 3 in the morning. Whew, I get a little more exhausted, but I'm gonna gain my energy back and I'm gonna be full of fire. Hit them notifications. Share this video. I appreciate everybody that's in this live. I had a good time. We are going to continue this live. Hit them notifications, right? I got a whole lot more video. Thank y'all for joining me. Peace. I love y'all. Mad Pete. Take that pill, you will sleep better. Take the mad pill and you will sleep better. Thank y'all for joining me.